you cannot. Here we go. Alright, so this is Fighting GM's tier list. Let me click that out. Alright, let's dissect it. So, he's got Bob, Steve. Okay, I agree with Steve. Eddie. This seems like a really like tournament heavy tier list. Like tournament success rate. These characters do pretty well. Like I can agree. King I think is in a great spot. King I agree with. Bob I would put down here. Devil Jin I'd put up higher. Same with Brian. But I'd also change this. I'd put Jin. I put Brian on the well-rounded side with Devil Jin. Steve, Ling. Eddie has fault. He drops down. Dragunov is a great middle tier character. Leo has fallen because back 1-4 counter hit is gone. Jack is well rounded in a great spot. Kazumi has dropped significantly. I would say Kazumi and Leo are tied. Same with Asuka. Same spot, same position. Lily, well rounded. I believe so too. She got high damage. I put her lower though. Martial Law, top tier. Fang Wei, well-rounded character. Paul Phoenix would be right below those guys with Jack and Dragunov. Katarina, same with these four. I'll put everyone in groups of 4. Jin is right here. Lei, higher up. This character has faults as well. Put him here, but he's great. He's got high damage. Kazuya and Heihachi, way higher. They're in the same category as these guys. Lucky Chloe has faults, but she's got high damage. Shaheen. Shaheen's fallen significantly lower, so I put Shaheen right here with Fang. Elisa is really strong. Elisa's gonna go in this mid-tier section right here. Make some room. Lee, well-rounded character, has faults though with his combos. Same with Lars, well-rounded. Nina, well-rounded character, but Nina is an outlier because she's really good. Nina honestly should be top tier, but the skill required to play her is ridiculous. So she kind of like falls down in the charts. She's right. Nina's right around here. Noctis is a lot stronger than people believe. He has faults though, but he's definitely a higher tier character, mid tier. Lei Wulong, I put him with these three. These three guys, their transition to Tekken 7 was not the greatest. They're definitely lacking. These three specifically. Eliza's bottom tier. Claudio is a mid tier character. He's gonna go right here in between. He's in that like A+, A-. He's like a solid A. Like these are A. This is A+. This is S tier, and this is A. Then you have your B tier, B+. This is like B+ right here. B+. This is C. Akuma with meter. Akuma and Geese are outliers. They belong in their own category. Even Eliza to a degree. These guys, outlier characters. All 4 of them actually are all outliers. Because they have high damage. Each one of these guys have high damage output. Armor King, top tier. He's going to be top tier. Marduk is going to be a middle of the pack character. He's not the greatest in this game, which is good. Because if there was a good Marduk, it'd be trouble. Anna, Gigas. Miguel is a higher tier character. Miguel is definitely mid tier. He's with Claudio over here. Well rounded also. Right here. Boom. Gigas, Anna, Kuma has faults as a character, but still well. Like just with like the Koli. In that same region with Marduk. These guys can do a lot of damage. Yoshimitsu, same thing. Same category. But he's a little bit more well rounded, has a better move list. So he's in the middle. Master Raven, high damage output. Same thing. These guys, like this group, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are like these weird characters that have like high damage output, but like their moves just don't really make a lot of sense. It's really weird. Really, they're so situational. Like they're like extras in the cast. They're just unique in their own way, but definitely extra. They're just extra space. And then Anna and Gigas are just trash. Trash. But yeah. Lily and Josie, I would say, are the bottom tier characters, for sure. Josie, only because if she had back 2, she'd be completely stronger. And the fact they changed her down forward 2 from Season 1, it doesn't scoop as much as it used to. Yeah, not the greatest. Yeah, Anna's trash. Anna's trash. Yeah, so that's my tier list based off of what I saw from GM Altered. Katarina, yeah, yes, is an A. Have you seen Katarina's wall damage and her wall carry? Ridiculous. Katarina's hella good. Hella good. Bears are not top tier, but Bears... See, these characters right here, these guys... Tekken, any character can beat anyone, but these guys are in tournament or ridiculous. High damage. Like Chloe. Chloe has some of the highest damage in the game. Like, on a damage scale, she's up here. Same with Gigas. Same with Geese Howard, Lily, Josie. These guys have some crazy damage output. You don't want to get hit by their big things in tournament, you know? So yeah, that's the tier list from my perspective. Jin is here because he has faults because of his range, but he loses to all of these guys. Dragunov outranges him, Jack outranges him. Paul, Jin is a weird match because Paul has to come into Jin because he, just like Jin, he kind of has lackluster range, but his damage output destroys Jin. Back one from King, Steve, Armor King, destroy Jin because it stops all his Zen transitions. Howrong struggles because of his stance. Bob, his combos are just finicky in this game. That's his biggest issue. He's still the same character, but his combos are kind of bad. Let's see, another outlier. Shaheen, he's been nerfed like multiple times. Shaheen used to be a top tier character, but like his move list is top tier for sure. Like the moves he has, but something's weird about that guy. And any character that has a slide, like Shaheen is like Tekken 7 Law. Like if Law was any better, he'd be Shaheen. They're basically identical characters, but Law is superior. And then Kazuya always will be a top tier character, but the execution and the skill required, you almost never see it. Heihachi used to be lower in the tier list, but because they gave him the 4-4-2 grounded hit, definitely increased his playability. Gave him some more Oki, some more damaging combos. Back 1+2, back 1-2, 1+2 for the raise drive. Definitely a big buff. Counter hit confirmed, high damage combo. Yeah, so that's how I see the game currently. Leo dropped a lot because you couldn't fight in Season 1. You couldn't fight Leo. Leo was a top tier character just because of back 1-4. Back 1-4 shut down all offense. So now when you get hit by it on counter hit and you're still standing there, you're like, oh, I can still play Tekken. So yeah, Leo is right here. So yeah, that's honestly how I see the game. Why is Claudio so high? His hop kick. Claudio is a character that beats Ling, Law, loses the Devil Jin, loses the Steve, but he like annihilates all these guys. If you match up the frame data for all these fools, all these guys is frame data, blows them out the water, blows them out. So yeah, he's right there. Miguel, there's not enough Miguel players, but Miguel is definitely stronger than people think. I think people are playing Miguel wrong, and the people that are playing Miguel aren't like top tier players. You know, I think what people need to stop doing is character tier list, but player tier list based off of how players play the characters and whatnot. And then you can kind of fine tune player to character, you know. So that's how I kind of see it. And then Julia, I'm really afraid Julia and Negan are gonna just be like these characters that are gonna be really good. Julia's moveset has always been like a really like decent mid tier thing, but in this current game, I feel like she's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, especially because she's gonna be like one of the most desired female characters to the list. These two are gonna definitely alter the game's play style a lot. So yeah, that's it. Your nickname, Runitblack, real tier list. Copy. Whew. So yeah, that's how I see the game, guys.